Welcome to Super Mario Bros. 3. This is World 7. I'm Jayometric. Let's beat this as fast as we can. Continuing on with our theme of trying to do it as fast as we can and as fast as we can, but not skipping any levels, because we're trying to see the whole thing. I don't remember this level. Very vertical. But it looks like it's like the other level we had done where we just have to follow along which direction the pipes go in order to keep moving. I wonder if there's any hidden things. Like, for example, if we try to go down the side of that one pipe. And can we go up here? I wonder if we can do a shell bounce. I mean, I don't know how to do it, but all we did was lose our tail there, which does not help that this pipe goes back down. Convenient. But can we go left? No. I'm imagining we can't go to the right then as well. And now we get to deal with this guy again. Go in here. This should bring us up. We're getting it. We're getting it. And this will get us some items as long as we don't mess this up. There we go. I'm trying to stop you. Oh, come on. Okay. I was able to stop you, but at what cost? It only cost me everything. Item? No, that one did not bounce to the side. I kind of expected it to. So it seems like in this game, I did not expect them to go out the other side. Anyway, it seems like in this game, what we have to do in order to pick up the shells is we need to be fully on the ground before we start hitting the run button, and then we could just pick them up. Well, that's convenient. All we did was lose our power-ups. Let's go for it again. There's nothing there. I don't think there was a power-up on the next level either. Glad we were able to dodge that guy. Now we have to go on the left pipe, and then we get our first power-up. Which we get by hitting this guy. We don't have to worry about anything else. As far as he's concerned. So that'll be our safety net. I wonder if we could have gone in the pipe on the left there. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Once we can avoid that plant, I think we'll be okay. And I think that pipe there would have gotten us into the money room, but I'm not too worried. Everything was fine until it decided to have that red Koopa come out of nowhere. I was so ready to not have to deal with anything, and then he comes down. I thought it was gonna get us. Alright, doesn't matter what we get, because we already messed up. We got one of everything. But there's our 34th life, so we're doing pretty good on extra lives. And we can go back to this. So it has been a day since I've been looking at these. So let's see. Star, 20. Fire flower. Mushroom, okay. Not gonna remember those probably. There's a lot of pipes in this hole. But I'm imagining they want us to really explore around. We're probably gonna have to actually complete all the levels in order to go to places. So can I take you out? Yes. We can't go in there. But luckily there's a mushroom. We'll take it. So some of them jump and some of them walk. Leave me alone. I'm imagining if we went in there, it would force us to have to do whatever's that level area. And we'd probably pop out here and have to go over. So we're not gonna worry about that. It looks like we have to create a bridge. I think I remember this part, and I think people use this in Mario Maker. Oh, I did not expect to jump down in front of him. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on. We have to use it to go back, not forward. The pipe on the left does. But at least Nintendo wasn't completely unfair with it, unlike other people, where you can at least escape this one. We have to go back to know if we want to go over here. Because I know that pipe we can't really climb up from, so I'm thinking we have to go back further. I'm just not sure if this will really get us anything. No, we just wasted our time. And of course, that one had an enemy on it. Well, let's just keep avoiding them. We can use this bridge we made now. Go on, leave us alone. Ah! I didn't expect it to shoot down that angle exactly. Is it better if we just use an item? We have plenty of items. Let's use a P-switch and just switch. Let's just fly over the whole level. They can shoot at us all they want. They're not going to reach us. And we're not going to care at all about anything in this level. We're just going to fly over it. That bridge we had to make? Nah, I don't care. Come down and fight them? No. Who cares? They're down there. We're way up here. What are they going to do about it? Which pipe is the right one? Yes, it's this lowest one because it goes through the ground. And then we get to finish level. And a star. Nice. Easy. And we could have done this on some of the other levels, but I figured, why not? Let's do it. So now we don't have that P power up anymore. But we still have the tail, so we could still use that. Level 3, what do we got? A star that tried to run away from us. What in this level is so frightful that we want to have a star? Of course. Trying to make sure I didn't fall off the level. I don't think we want to slide into them. I would rather take the hit than fall off. Okay, yeah, that was wonderful. Yes, exactly what we were going for. Let's see. Fire flowers and stuff. I want to save those. There is that mushroom at the very beginning. I mean, a flower rather. Ugh, star. Can't talk. There was no power-ups. We might as well keep going. Actually, we only checked the second one, didn't we? That's alright. Avoid him. Take him out. Cool. Now we get to keep going. They're going to respawn. They always do. I don't see a reason to pick those up. Yeah, that messed me up a little bit. Trying to run under him. They put them at the perfect height to just really screw you over the whole time. It's okay, I think we got it this time. So use this to blast through here. Let's check these this time. Okay, so far we know where 2 stars are. I don't think there's a third one there. Oh, took them out temporarily. Avoid that P-switch, that way we don't have these invisible blocks because they didn't really turn into coins. Take them out here, so that way we don't have to worry about messing with them here. And now we can casually pick up these guys. And go for the star. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So level 4 is actually over here on the left, which is interesting. Let's try to line these up on the star. I think I did mushroom. No, I did fire. And of course it got messed up. It's close enough, right? Just give it to me. Yeah, so 4 is over here, but 5's on the right. Interesting. We're gonna do both, so. I don't know if the left one would have changed anything, but I figured why not take the top one. Spiky fish that can go through anything. Fire flower? Nice. Now at least we have some defense against spiky fish. Do they have a special name? Because I know the other ones are just regular cheeps, but this one... Oh, yeah, good thing we took the fire flower, because if we just had the normal things, like the tail, against that fish that could just eat you, the big mouth one. Yeah, don't like that. Gotta go through jellyfish field. Without the field. It's just a field of jellyfish. Yeah, not having to deal with their one-shot kill mechanics by just absolutely eliminating that fish immediately. Fantastic. Love it. I don't think we can take this one out, though. Yeah, some of the enemies are actually invincible. I don't know what we would do on this level without the fire flower. We would just really be screwed. That's it. That's the end here. Seems like it. Yes. It's star. There we go. There's another 5. That's only made up for how many we get lost on that one level. 36. All right. Now let's go over and do level 5. That'll get us into an item house as well. Looks like we have 3 different ways to go. We'll choose the rightmost one. For no reason. Just because it was available to us. Is this like a fighting, like arena type thing? Because it seems like we still have the perfect power up for this with the fire flower. Although we could have avoided both of those enemies in that one. This one, not so much. Oh, interesting. They took each other out. We can't actually go up there, can we? So we're just building bridges. Nothing. Let's do, because we had to do 2 bridges, let's go in this one. Looks like we're just gonna have to build something across the top. Although I'm not really sure why, since it seems like you could just go across it. They're not short jumps. Like, they're not big jumps, rather. I don't care about that. We need to go in there. I mean, this feels like an obvious trap, but let's go for it. Ah, I didn't want it. I wanted the fire flower. Either way, let's go up here. Let's try going to the left this time. This one we know is open. Oh, actually, with the tail, yeah, we can do that. And then, can we run, jump, and then slide under? Can we just do a really short one? For some reason it's jumping when I'm pressing buttons. I don't think it should jump. There we go. Barely able to squeeze through. Yeah, here. Okay, that top path looks promising now. Just because we were able to build a bridge. There's a second one? No, but this seems like the right one. Because it was the most trouble to get to. We're probably gonna have to build a bridge here, yeah. I was hoping to use the rest of that key speed to do it, but not lucky enough. I'm gonna let you out and kill you at the same time. But now we're gonna easily be able to go through here. Go down here. And this is probably the exit. Yo, not too bad. A little bit of guessing and checking, but nothing that you couldn't recover from. Again, if it was a Mario Maker level, they would have absolutely made it completely unfair for no reason. Other than because they can. And it's never middle, it's never left, it's never right. That means it's never middle, which means it's always left. Is that actually random, or do I just keep picking the correct quote-unquote one? And let's see what's over here behind door number 4. Since this we needed level 4 to complete. Okay, so we can't get to 6, but if we did 5, we could have. So let's do this, and then we'll do level 6. Right now, we're going a little out of order, but it's alright. Can we just make our own path? It seems like the answer is like kinda yes. Because it seems like they're suggesting that we should just like go around everything and then just skip to the end. Because that door seems a little too obvious. But we're just gonna keep going to the right as best we can. I feel like it's gonna take a while with how tail mechanic is. I wonder if they would just hide the door behind, like, the bricks. Well, it's at least not at this height. Anything further this way? I feel like my hand's starting to cramp just by how many times I've hit this button. Well, it's not there. We go lower? Oh, we're running out of time? There's like nothing here. I was able to make that? Barely. That looks like a way out, not a way in. Fire flower. How would that help? Are one of these a vine? No. Yeah, so can't get in here. Feels like there has to be an invisible door somewhere. I mean, I guess there's just the normal door we came in. And it's weird these aren't traps. There is a pipe up there. Let's try flying up to that. I don't know how he's supposed to find that without getting a tail. But it looks like this was the right way to go. We have 30 seconds to beat him. Light work. There we go. Oh, time's still going down. Cool. Alright, yeah, I don't know what the gimmick was on that one besides just fly up and find a pipe. We tried to destroy a bunch of blocks, so I don't know. Let's flip over some cards, I guess. Well, let's see. Fire flower. I don't know if I flipped over one of those. I'm gonna go here. No. You, star. I think this one? Yes. 20 points. 20? Yes. Mushroom. Didn't I just do that one? No. It was probably the one right under it then. Let's see if we can line these up. I'm going for star. And again, it picked mushroom. And how did it pick star on that one? I really don't know how the selections go. Every time I feel like I know, I feel like I do, it doesn't. Oh. We go to the left, and that brings us to the right. I was about to say, how are we supposed to do this level? And it revealed itself to me, like in a dream. I remember these ones. We can't go up to the bottom of the donuts. Does it disappear? We need to switch? Because it feels like that's why we'd have to get another one of these. Oh, this one's only up. It's not also to the side. Oh, but because it's only up, we just have to avoid left and right. And I'm assuming that this pipe on the left there, we could have gone through if we kept the other one. Oh, come on. You know, I kind of want to see what's in the other one. Let's go back down, grab one of those. Honestly, just because it's not that far away. And I imagine now it would go left. Oh, it disappears. Okay, well that's not helpful. Well, now we know. We tried. We lived. We learned. And we wasted our time. And I did the exact same thing. try not to do it this time. It's fine. Oh, it goes around the whole thing. But I imagine it's going to disappear, so. Crouch here. Crouch here. Because I thought if I went through the bottom of that pipe, or top, it would just bring me down to the bottom, so. This one we can control. We don't need the flower, that feather, or the leaf. Yes, thank you. And now we need to bring this one up. Because the other one only went right. It did not go up. We need the one that's going to go up. This way has no obstacle. Bring me up. Okay, it did have an obstacle, it just didn't look like it. There we go. Okay, this should be the end of the level. 60 seconds. Looks like there were multiple ways out. Second star, nice. Okay, yeah, that one is kind of hard. A little confusing here and there. Okay, so how do we take you out? You're just an enemy? Okay, so you're just your own level. So I need to get a running jump. How do I get out of this? There we go. Oh. I have a great idea for this level. Ready? So, I got this thing called a P-switch. Or at least I called it a P-switch. You just have the P-power. I'm just gonna fly over them. And I was kind of waiting for them to put a bunch of these things on the ceiling to prevent me from doing this, but here we are. Oh, there we go. Okay. We got one of these from doing the level. But we defeated them. Cool. Either way. This brings us to the locked door. That was helpful. I don't know where to get keys. And I'm starting to think that if I took level 7 and went behind it, I would have ended up at that mushroom house. That brings us back to the start. Means we have to go somewhere else. Okay, so that brought us at least over to the next levels. We'll do 7, then we'll do 8. What an odd world, though. Odd world. That's a different game series. Thank you. Just run across them. And if this runs out, I could just fly away. Hey, look, Flappy Bird. Yeah, this level really is just keep the star. I thought Mario Maker levels were a little bit more unique, but now I'm seeing that a lot of these concepts were done by Nintendo. I didn't mean to jump that early, but I'm glad I still hit the star. Hey, 42, the meaning of life. Alright. See, that time I figured it picked mushroom. Like this one. And this one. See, it feels like it picks it when I pick mushroom, but the other ones, it really doesn't seem like it. Because you pick it when it's centered, when it's just before centered? Not sure. Oh, come on. Touched your lip. Let's do it again. Run it back. And no power up since it feels like a waste. favor by removing the one that killed me. And I really thought the star would keep jumping this way, but I guess not. World 7 really just throws stars at you. Really want an item, but I don't want to deal with these guys more. Right? Nothing special. Forgot he does the cycle of not doing it high. This one would probably be easier if we used our fire flower, but I'm trying to hold on to those. We can use a star to get through the first part at the beginning. And if we just go for it, we should be able to blow through this. There we go. Over them. Ah, you had to be in the perfect spot to screw me over. Alright. Well, we know we can get through this first part without it, and there's a star at the second part to be able to get through that easier. Come on. Ah. As I say that it was easy to get through. At least there's only 3 more levels after this one to get to the end. I didn't expect to jump that high. It's alright. Just gotta run it back. As the bottom one starts to go down. Like that. And then we can just run this. Alright. Never been here before. We need height. Careful. Can't go down. Can't go down. Oh boy. Blow it up. Jump over. Crap. No. There we go. Oh! You get your flyer! Bastard. Alright. We got a couple of these. Let's see what we can use it with. It's gonna go up and open. Hello? Oh, they're just designs in the sky. Alright. I guess they really knew that people would just skip this level. And why wouldn't they? I have the power-ups. Why not use them? I mean, look at this. We have free money to get 1-ups. There's a pipe you can go in. There's a pipe. One of the pipes you can go in. Peculiar. Nope. Trying to get a glimpse of the level. I think this is as far as we got. We were right there, man. It's done. That's all that matters. All good. Alright, so we picked left last time. We say it's never center. That means it's always center. I'm calling it, I'm telling you. Check out level 9. Okay, fire flower. I need that. And we can go through the broken pipes. Interesting. We can bust through to the left. I don't know where the goal is yet. But we can break out of this box and walk up to the top. Keep going across the top, I'm assuming. we at the end? We need to go somewhere inside. Alright, let's find our way back inside. Let's go to the right first. Nope, let's go to the left first. Seems like our answer is probably going to be which way is the most annoying to get to. With that jump there, probably that one. We were in there. We couldn't fall down here. So now we're out of it. This just gets us in here. I feel like it's really just an escape from these guys, but eh. Oh, we have to be in here then. Actually, were we in here? No, we weren't in here. I thought it was the same as the other room. It was very similar. At least it's giving us decent power-ups, but more than we need. And is that the maze? That's the maze. Yeah, that one was easy. Ah, I got the wrong thing. Yeah, the level before it seemed very, very much more difficult. Either way. I was gonna try to shoot it with the fireball. Go for it. Ah! I was hoping the invincibility frame would last longer. Okay, we're definitely gonna want to use an item to keep more health. Looks like we have the most to do, so let's just go for that. Now, I was gonna say it's probably gonna be the item that helps us the most. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to actually float over properly. We'll consider that a happy accident. I would like to take out all these guys if I could help it. Okay. Doing pretty good. Can't go in there. Oh, come on. I hit you and you hit me? And of course you hit me too. Item? Don't get hit? Okay. I want to go across. Okay. We need to jump off this back up. We need to do a little bit of a run. And we gotta jump back down in the round. Alright, that felt a little tight. No. Can't squeeze through there like that. Oh, come on. You're gonna walk that way now? Ah. Well, we're small now. Now we can get through those gaps. And here's the boss, so let's not mess this up. There we go. Don't have to do it again. That's all I care about. Do it as fast as possible. Which I'm trying to do to make sure that it's a decent, like, small video. Like, it's not super long for no reason. But also so that way we don't have to replay everything again and again and again and again. I think maybe Fireflower, but let's just see what's in store for us first. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's on me. Just try it again. Try it again. Because it just alternates. We just gotta plan around that. I just keep trying to jump over the whole thing and then realizing I can't. So this time, plan around them alternating. That fireball timing was so good on its part to make it so that way I just could not jump around it. Now we know better. There we go. Alright. As long as we do these correctly, don't even have to deal with it. That's all one? Yes. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And we got garbage. We got actual garbage. It's okay, we'll use it for this next level though. That way, if we get a power up, we'll at least get a 3rd level. You turned him into a piranha plant. Oh, it's terrible. The king is transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change it back. And I'm hoping to not lose it, so that way I don't have to go find the ship. Because that's going to be the most annoying thing on this one, with all the different pipes to get all the way back to wherever it went. Let's hope for an item. No, let's hope for something good. I don't know how that was gonna really help us, but it's alright. Ooh, we got fire flower, nice. I'm guessing it just makes it so that way we don't have to jump onto the fire. We kind of get to avoid it a little bit. That one was weird that it didn't activate. I thought for sure it was gonna just bait me into being next to it. I thought for sure I was gonna die there. With just being crushed against the wall, because that can happen. It will absolutely just crush you. But now I know that if you bounce on the bottom of them, it screws the other way. You're fucking kidding me? I mean, at least it moved close, but damn. Let's use the Tanuki suit, and also let's use a cloud, because I think it might be kind of funny on this level. Oh, the cloud doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought it would allow us to just float through the level. But I guess not. Avoid the fire flower so we can have some safety floats. Yeah, I don't know how I fell through the screw. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm glad, even though I took that risk of going really close to the edge of the screen, that it barely gave me the platform before I was about to lose. Let's see what we missed out on here. And take it. Let's take it as well. Avoid that wrench. Okay. So where we were last time. Come on, pop up. I know you're going to. I guess not, actually. It might help if I gave it enough time to be on screen what I'm trying to jump to. That felt like the first one out of all the ones I just screwed that actually mattered. Is this the end? Yes? Maybe? This ship is very not put together. There's no power up after, right? Sometimes I feel like there would have been. But anyway, try to use the fire flower on him. Does Ludwig? Okay, no more fucking around. Come on. Is that 3? Alright. Thank God. I think that was Ludwig. Mostly because of the hair. Alright, I feel like that wasn't too bad. Had a lot of hiccups there, but still. Over 30 lives still, so we have some good leeway on level 8. I feel like it's gonna be pretty decently hard. You really transformed into just a beard. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. And where did we keep getting these things? Just she came along every single one of these and then got captured? Like, what happened? Yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle if you dare to try and rescue her. Ha ha ha. King of the Koopa. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much exactly what happened then. I think that solidifies it. Anyway, we'll face the tank in the Fireland next. Till then, have a good one. Bye.